Aloha guys, Mike Drutar, your guide to all things Hawaii real estate, back with you again with another property tour today. I am in the top row of Kahakai Estates. We have a 1 acre lot, a lot of citrus trees, incredible views. I'm going to give you the 3 things I like best about this property at the end, and the 1 thing I would change. There's a lot of house to get to, spectacular views. So let's get going on it. We have a few agents here doing a tour. First thing you'll know is that there are 17 mango trees, a number of different fruit trees, citrus trees. I believe there's some banana trees as well, star fruit, all kinds of stuff on this lot that's just over 1 acre. You have a 2-car garage right over here to the side, plus a 1-car carport. And they built this area here in the back. They have it set up as a workout room. You have a lot of flexibility with what you can do here. Tons of windows. You can make this a party room, dance room, entertainment room. You can set up a pool table, somewhere to watch the game. You can put up some walls. You can maybe close in some of these walls if you wanted to. Make this additional living area, throw up some bedrooms. There's really quite a bit that you can do out here. As long as you don't add a second kitchen, you'll be most likely in compliance with the county zoning requirements. And a second kitchen is defined as having a second cooking surface aside from the cooking surface that we have in the main house. So you can still put a little refrigerator out here. You can have sinks, though with the concrete flooring, it's going to be hard to add drainage in here. You have to do some busting up of things if you want to do it. But engineers, if I know anything, if you give them enough money, they can make it happen. So that's just a bonus area, not even at the main feature. The thing you're going to like a lot about this house is the view. And you know I like to tease guys, but I'm just going to go right straight to it, right from the beginning. We got 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,438 square feet. Let's just walk out. Infinity pool, right straight there to your ocean view. Pow, this is what you're looking for when you say, I want some Kona real estate. With all the slope we have on the island, we're known for our spectacular views, and this doesn't disappoint. So there you go. This is a massive pool too. Looks like it's about 20 by 30. It's really wide and just absolutely gorgeous. So let's pan here. Excellent. We have our elevated spa, which is about 10 feet wide, so you can fit a lot of people in there if you're wanting to have a get-together. And I like the little pagoda that they have there at the end of the property from a nice viewing deck that's going to look even a little bit further north. I'll come and check that out in a second. Akoa Street right below us. Your driveway comes up, circles around, all the way to the back. If you're going to spend a lot of time outdoors, you're going to love this. Oh, wow. See, I think there's a company, they call it like the Green Egg or something, that has these now. But I grew up with my grandfather who was in the service back in the day, and he brought these back. I think we called them a hibachi, but that might not have been the right word. He brought these back from his time in Thailand and the Philippines. And I grew up with these being the grill that we use. Now they're getting a little more popular. So there you go, 45 years later. And then we have our Kitchenaid Stove. Now, here we go. All stainless steel is not stainless. If you keep up with this and clean it with the right stuff, when these little bitty spots come up, you can take care of them. But if you don't, they become big spots like this. And then they do need to be replaced. And that's where this one's at now. I think it's beyond being restored. You're going to have that there. There's no way around it. We got our refrigerator, well connected to the rest of the house. I love that door that we have leading outside, or out to the front of the house. We got a good bit of cover of the night. Check out the detail work they did here on this column. This is great. Look at that. I totally dig that. Let's come around a little bit more. See the size of this massive hot tub. Yeah, this is like 10 feet across. You could fit a dozen people in there. I like it. And then plenty of sun deck area out here, and then our covered spot. Let's go wide angle here a little bit more. And there we go. So we're looking all the way down South Kohala. We're seeing the slopes of Mauna Loa off there in the distance, beyond Keauhou. And all the way north, almost into town. So sweeping views. So you have ocean views. You have ocean horizon views. Sometimes you'll have shoreline views. This has a shoreline view. This has an unobstructed, unobstructable shoreline view. There's no roofs. There's nothing blocking your view of the shoreline and the ocean all the way across. Looking right into Lyman's Bay down there. Absolutely spectacular. And then the other thing that people don't look at, look back, you got a great mountain view too. We got our cloudy tropical inversion layer in as usual in the afternoon here in Kona this morning. You can see all the way up the mountain, clear as a bell. Plenty of sunning deck out here. So I think we're gonna walk into the owner's suite. So let's get started right here. Looks like we got a real wood floor. Check that out. Slightly off-white, a little bit yellow cream colored paint on the walls. That's coming out pretty true to color right there on the camera. So doing good on that. I like our ceiling treatment. We've got some speakers up here in the ceiling as well. So it's nice to have that whole house sound system. Massive closet. I got a giant dresser right there. I like it. Plenty of space. I like this double door entry. Extra wide right there, and I like it. They got two sliders in here. I like using the sliders in places like this so that you don't have a big swinging door that kind of takes up your space a little bit. And then we have another slider leading outside from our bathroom. Here's our tub. Extra long tub. It's not jetted, but it's extra long. Go to a marble tile in here, which is also used on the countertops. These glass basin sinks. And I always like it when the fixtures for the water come right out of the wall there. Privacy door over here for our water closet. And a nice size shower. And tile all the way up to the top. Good job. And I like that they did the right thing here. They got the right tiles that have the curve. Sometimes you'll see people actually just use a flat tile and a flat tile, and you'll have a grout line right here. You have to order these tiles, make sure you got enough that have the curve, bullnose there on the end, so it looks right like this. And I like that they did that there. Good job on that. I think we got a California King here. Plenty of room on either side. Plenty of room here at the foot of the bed. You could go even larger if you wanted. And it looks like we got African mahogany on all these doors, all the trim throughout the home. Quick look here into our utility room, washer dryer, plenty of storage, nice real wood cabinets up top, and a working sink right there. That's out to our garage. Got a storage little closet here. And then there's our front door that we came in. So let's reorient ourselves for a moment. We got those two super large pocket sliders, one on that side, one on that side, giving us that awesome ocean view. There it comes into focus with our pool. Let's spin around for a quick second. And plenty of space in here. The wood floors in here are in great shape. They also did an upgraded system, so you got the tracks with the wood in between, so there's a lot of attention to detail paid on that instead of just having the whole big metal piece that's there. I like it when they do this little touch. It just looks better visually, and it's a nice little touch that they do. Excellent job on the ceiling treatment. Look at that. All that up there, I believe, again, that's African mahogany as well. Okay, spinning around to our kitchen, we got our elevated bar. You got 3 chairs on this side. You got room for 3 or 4 more over here. Plenty of space. Still have a good dining room set here. But I gotta be honest, most of the time you're probably gonna eat out there. Like, I can't imagine not eating out there. I mean, we're here, it's second week of September, so one of the hottest times of the year. But with how this house is situated up quite steeply from the road below, you're almost always gonna have a nice breeze. And this breeze is gonna mean that you don't need air conditioning. You keep it open, it's gonna be comfortable out here all the time. So I would just be eating out there. I don't know, make this another little sitting area if this is me. Nice job on our granite countertops. And I'm not sure what kind of wood this is. It looks a little bit mapley, but somewhat darker. So it's going to be something different. It's definitely not the African mahogany. Giant, look at that. Nice KitchenAid 6-burner grill. Perfect. Good size island. Lot of working space here. Lots of cabinet space down below. Lots of cabinet space above. I like our crown on top. Good job on that. Dual basin sink. A 2-drawer, is that a fish opaque? Yep. Dishwasher. And I like the little storage area there for cookbooks. Excellent. Got a microwave and a Genair oven, and then I like the wood paneling that they put on the front of the Viking refrigerator. That's an extra wide refrigerator, and it's counter depth. I like it when we do the counter depth on houses at this price point. It just looks nice and clean. Looks like we got a stack. They didn't roll, they just stuck that piece on down below. So we talked about how you got different ways that you can handle that. And they just added the stack, the lip down below. Here's our common bathroom. Again, nice job with the fixture. Different vessel on the sink. Tile all the way up to the top in the shower. I like this little piece that they did there. They could have just put a light fixture or a recessed light in the ceiling, but adding this little drop ceiling there with the wood trim, nice touch. Notice the wood trim that they have there on the valances on the blinds. So good job on that as well. Here we go to our next bedroom. Also a great ocean view. A little bit smaller than our owner's bedroom, but does have its own ensuite. So we like that. That's something that we would want to see at this price point. A smaller tub than the other one, but it is a jacuzzi tub. So if you need to get the jacuzzi action and the bubbles going, you got it there. Nice. And then of course, we also have our view out here as well. So pretty good. So, interesting layout. Here we have, okay, so they're counting this as bedroom number 3. Set up as an office, plenty of space. You could easily make this a bedroom, though I believe it will need a closet on here to be a bedroom legally, unless we have another room that I've missed. So we got our owner's suite on one side, our second suite on the other side. We got our office back here. We have our garage back here, so I think they are counting that as a bedroom along with this bonus area. All right, 3 things I like best about this house. Number 1, it's obviously the view. We get ocean views, we get great ocean views, and bring you a lot of properties that do have it, but unobstructed, unobstructable shoreline 180-degree view is really just like, seriously, 0.5% of the properties. That is extremely, extremely rare. So that's the first thing I like about it. Second thing I like about it, number 2, pretty much every room in the house has an ocean view. So even sometimes, you know, people will put the guest room on the other side, of course, but they'll be in the back. This one still has an ocean view. So that's the second thing I like about it. Third thing I like about it is the location. Kahakai Estates is literally like 3 minutes from the heart of town, but it's a gated community. So you have that privacy, but also accessibility, all on a 1-acre lot. And then the one thing I would change, I think you guys are gonna guess it. It'd probably be to come over here and just update the kitchen here a little bit. Just update that grill. That's the one thing I would change. And then that's pretty much it. And that's not that hard to do. In fact, if we write it up, I'll throw it in as a closing gift. Listed at $2.95 million. Close to the heart of town, Kahakai Estates, highly desirable, excellent ocean view. Hope you liked it. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon.